beginning is a very delicate time. Know then,
I am the Duke Leto Atreides, your father. My son, we must mine the spice as soon as possible, or the Emperor will recall us from Dune. We've spotted 3 troops of fremen around the palace, and I've sent Gurney Halleck to meet them. He's not returned yet. Go there and see what's keeping Gurney.
Select destination on map. Cartag, 2X.
I'm Gurney Halleck. I've served the Atreides for a long time. I've just come into contact with the fremen. The fremen have always lived in the sands of Dune. They live in sieches so well hidden that no one knows exactly how many there are. I've tried to convince them to work for us. You try, Paul. They may trust you.
We've heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke, and of Jessica, the...
Could he be the one?
We Fremen are the original inhabitants of Dune. We've adapted our way of life to the desert. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. We aren't very used to spice mining. We'll try to learn.
It would be best for us to visit the 3 sieches together, and then return to the palace and inform the Duke. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
Select destination on map. Cartag, Timin.
I can feel something in you, but I wonder if you will be able to penetrate the secrets of this planet. I can feel something in you, but I wonder if you will be able to penetrate the secrets of this planet. I'm not quite sure that you're able to appreciate our skills yet.
Select destination on map. Cartag, Parg.
We saw you coming from the other siege. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. We know a little about spice mining.
Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
The fremen have a special garment which they call a still suit. Wearing this, they can stay in the desert without losing body fluid. It would be advantageous for us to have some of these still suits. I want you and Gurney to go and find some of these suits for us.
Oh yes, still suits. Let me remember. That's it. The fremen in the sietch where we met told me about a still suit maker. Did you notice? All the fremen we meet have blue eyes, totally blue. No whites in them. It's linked to saturation of the blood with spice. The fremen seem to be organized into tribes or troops.
Your friend Duncan is an expert on spice production.
I'm Duncan, Idaho. The Duke asked me to supervise the production of spice. Well, for the moment I haven't much to do. I hope that we'll be able to extract large quantities of spice very soon.
Select destination on map. Our target. 2X.
I thought you looked interested in my still suit. Yes, I know a still suit maker. You will find him if you fly eastward in your Orni. It's not very far, but be sure to fly with someone. Sietches are well hidden and not easy to find. We're doing spice mining.
Select destination on map. Desert eastward.
It looks like a sietch there on the left.
Welcome to our sietch, Paul Atreides. So, you want to know about the principles of our still suits. It's good that you're so keen to learn our ways. A still suit is basically a high-efficiency filter. Perspiration passes through the first layer and is gathered in the second. Salt is separated, and the reclaimed water circulates to catch pockets from which you can drink through a tube at your neck. Breathing and walking provide the pumping action. Here are some steel suits for both of you, and I'll send some to your palace as well. I know of 2 more sietches in the vicinity whose leaders would be more than interested in meeting you, Paul Atreides. Travel north and east from here. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. My troop is awaiting your orders. I've seen a spice harvester around. There isn't anyone using it. It would be nice to have it. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester.
Select destination on map. Kono Tuek.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about.
You better talk with the fremen.
So here is this Paul Atreides. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it.
I suspect the existence of a troop of prospectors. Well, there has to be one.
Select destination on map. Kartok Tower.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about.
I suspect the existence of a troop of prospectors. Well, there has to be one. I'm convinced such a troop is nearby, probably in one of these already prospected sietches.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it.
Select destination on map. Kartok Timin.
We had heard rumors that you might call on our services. Prospecting for spice is a dangerous and a skillful job. Well, you're talking to the right person. My troop specializes in spice prospecting. I'm sure we're the only fremen troop who are able to do this. We had heard rumors that you might call on our services. Prospecting for spice. We had heard rumors that good to see that our knowledge is appreciated. Yes, Paul Atreides, we will work for you.
Let's go back to the palace. Let's go back to the palace.
My troop is awaiting your orders. We are awaiting your orders. My troop is awaiting your orders. My troop is awaiting your orders. We're unbeatable in spice prospecting. Here, I have something you may find interesting. Here, take this map of the planet. You can update this map as we send back information to you. Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go next. Okay.
Let's go back to the palace.
Select destination on Atreides Palace.
Look, the steel suits have been stored here. It's rather different here from the sietches we've been to, isn't it?
I must congratulate you on finding this prospecting troop. We're now well on the way, Paul. Here are our current stocks of spice. You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe, and that it can only be found here on Dune.
We've got the still suits. Good work, Paul. Don't forget to have a look at the map to see if your troops are working well. Paul, as you know, we haven't been here at the palace long, and this old building may still hold many secrets. Our enemies were here recently, and we have already found some traps. Well, your mother Jessica has this special talent for, well, sounding rooms and finding secret doors. Go with her and search the palace.
Paul, I gave you more than an education. It was more of a kind of special training. I expect that here on this very special planet, you'll discover that you have many special powers. I can't tell you more for the moment, but each time you experience something strange or special, come and tell me. I'll give you an explanation. We both will try to examine the few rooms we can access. Go ahead. I'm following you. I feel nothing particular in this room. Paul, how I miss our planet, Caladan, with its oceans and... This is so different. I feel nothing particular in this room. I feel nothing particular in this room. I feel something here. It's so faint. No, let's continue. Wait, I can feel something. I think there's a hidden door on the left. Yes, let's have a look. It seems to lead somewhere. Let's follow. It looks like a communication room, used to send and receive long-distance messages. I'm going to try to open this door on the right.
A communication room. Let's all gather here. Jessica really has extraordinary faculties, doesn't she?
Thank you, Leto. But let me tell you, this is an exhausting exercise.
As we are almost all gathered here, I would like to congratulate Paul for what he's done since we arrived here on Dune. He has visited 6 sietches, and now these troops of fremen are working for us. That's a good start, isn't it, Jessica?
I'm pleased to notice that Paul now has a rising charisma among the fremen.
Paul, I'm very proud of you. All of my hopes are set on you.